Alrighty, let's get into this. Oh, okay, I was like, what am I doing? Okay, let's get going this direction.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Oh, right, yeah, because we weren't... Or she didn't come with us to the library.
The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
GN, the general, Jean C, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Okay.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones.
Unlimited blade
Our
works.
soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord.
Ooh.
General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
Hey, Scotty.
Until the retroact rain began to fall.
What's up?
Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm.
Eating? Ooh, what you eating?
Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar.
Alright, some food. They're gonna play Samurai Remnant. Nice. Eating Scottish stew. Ew.
Hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame. becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong.
Oof.
That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our Sentinel and the new
That's
magistrate's
sausages,
guidance.
potatoes,
The
carrots,
people
onions,
now
lots of
hope
scotch, square
for a
slices,
better
some nice
tomorrow.
gravy. A little butter bread and coffee. Ooh, that sounds very cozy, very comforting.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends
This
to be
Wuthering Waves?
lesser
Yep.
than the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed
Anyway,
she
Jen.
lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
So I just realized Daily Feather, climb that.
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted
What did the
Jue's
pirate
judgment.
say on his 80th birthday? I'm matey. I don't know. I'm 80.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch
Puns.
at running the show.
Indeed, puns, puns, puns.
And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
It was meant to be out tonight, but you're staying in. Oh, you doing okay, or?
If we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier.
Work today was rough.
Let's go look
Oof.
for her.
That's all I'm looking for. How do I do the thing? Which button is it? Nope, that ain't it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I love her hair. Brain's tired. Ugh, what's wrong with you, YGM? Did I say I love this girl's hair? Friggin'. It's half hair, half feather. I'm wondering if there's something going on with that.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther down.
Eyes on the horizon.
Random mouse girl.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Whoever the fuck you are.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
The token pink-haired with big tits.
Another day, another heroic me.
And just one of your standard, everyone gets some characters, but who cares? I've got her.
That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Oh, hello. Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here? Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And
Never
here's
had
our
enough
new friend.
sleep and sleep a gathering downstairs my mom and my sisters are having for my niece. Oof.
Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Oh my, you're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
Yeah, I don't have a lurk command, Dark Queen. I need to set one up. I really do, but I don't have one.
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert.
Do I have
like you can
Nightbot?
recognize
I
it,
used to,
who
but
else could help us?
I don't think I have that anymore.
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a
Bum, bum,
great
ba-dum,
help.
bum, bum,
She
bum,
knows
ba-dum.
a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely star flowers.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to do my advertisement tweet because, you know. Technically it doesn't really do anything for me, but, you know, whatever. Well, if you get it, you just gotta type adcom lurk and radar lurk setup. And ta-da. I know how to set up lurk commands. I've got mix it up, so. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect be a dick sometimes. Okay, there we go. Did all that stuff. Let's get back to
I'd
it.
call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time." And she'd always answer with her brightest smile.
Almost done with Lost Belt 1. Hey, let's go. Progress.
Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away.
Is that a game
That's
or a
where she is
movie?
now,
It's
checking
a
it out.
section of Fate Grand Order. The second chapter is called The Lost Belts. And so, she's working on the first Lost Belt.
Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Of this game franchise? No. Not the one I'm playing.
Anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Or, you know, let's also just follow the waypoint marker. You get off the tree, madam.
Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
No work today? Nope, no work today. Wouldn't be live if I was. Oh, hey, it's her.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Panmo. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you.
Just being called Rover.
Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Anything
It's
about
an
this?
unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
Hello, Flutter. What's up?
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Damn, this girl really knows a lot about flowers.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any
Nothing
similar
much.
plants in nature.
Nice.
So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you.
I also love how this conversation is happening in front of this other person.
But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
I was literally about to make a joke. It's like, is Flower Girl just going to generate one out of thin air?
Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
She is adorable.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
She's sensing something. Also, can we just appreciate for a second the thighs on this character? Good lord.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover,
I'll take care of it.
are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Trizia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
I got this.
Live to hunt.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Ooh, parkour
If I
puzzle.
climb up to that point, I should be able to get...
One thing I definitely love about this game's movement more than Genshin, it is so much faster.
Better hide here for now.
Okay, what are we walking into? Oh, it's this bitch.
Looking for me?
Oh.
Also, I appreciate that Rover actually talks. I don't think the main in Genshin ever speaks. Or at least, barely if she does. Oh my.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up.
Wow, that's a charged statement.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Aren't you also with that other dude?
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
She sounds so bored with that statement.
So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
Yeah, she's one of those
Nothing
types.
for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
Man, why does everybody friggin' want me?
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
I don't think she's a cannibal. I'm not reading it that way. I'm reading it as very horny charged, but I'm sure that's not what they're intending either.
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
I mean, this positioning is not helping.
Actually,
I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
Case in point, once again.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Huh.
Head out. Alright, see you later. We've been in this position for long enough.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Daggone it. Distracted by phone call.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Voices Rover. I need to see if they actually have like a profile listing or something.
Father, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt? Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Whee! I love that you can do this. This is so cool. Dive bomb.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Okay, Yang Yang, you're gorgeous, but your line delivery, at least in the dub, is so flat.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Well, you're certainly a design.
Then I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Dang, Chixia. I actually want to see something. They don't have a, oh good, they do have a BCVA. Rebecca Yo. Yeah, you did not get a lot of voice direction in this game, did you? Not really a lot of names I recognize in this cast list. I mean, no surprise there.
Business location? Why would I need that?
I mean, he is a information broker.
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Yeah, and he just
come
runs off.
on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
Oh boy.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
That is actually a good question. How do I know that? Oh. What? And
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
you are adorable, but what? What is happening?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes. Encore knows him.
Oh, she speaks in third person.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Wow!
Ah, Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Literally me.
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this
It's like,
girl?
is that really what you're gonna focus on?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
She's adorable and also what?
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
What?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
She is so adorable.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
We just got flashbangs and he just disappeared.
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Nice try, buddy. Found you.
Ah, now you're here.
What is this music?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
I'm gonna do
That's
that.
enough, Encore. You're freaking out. Just quiet down.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plate plumes and attract our attention?
I knew it. They're Black Shore.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, I was the friggin' girl that just saved your life from the mushroom.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed.
Oh boy.
Like what they say here in Guangdong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Please tell me there's more of you besides you two.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know?
I mean, I wasn't exactly surprised. We set up this whole plot line. It's like, okay, we gotta look for people. finds a couple of very obviously unique design characters.
I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
Alright, what do you want?
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
That being... Oh.
Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
We'll do that.
Please help us.
Admittedly, that is very cute.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal settled then.
Bruh.
We'll be waiting for you near this
Me.
And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Bruh.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it.
Well, clearly there is.
Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Winding Ix's Mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Winding Ix's Mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
I mean, technically speaking, I don't really need a hand. I've got, you know, good old... I've got Galbrenna. I'll be fine. Alright, you two. Here I am.
Here, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in.
Yeah, that'd be
The
nice.
Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
What kind of stories have you been listening to?
My bad. Old habits die hard, but a big part is coming right up.
Also, what is it with all the white-haired dudes having, like, just storytelling time?
One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Search for the One Piece.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do?
More or less.
We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, oneness is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case.
Oh boy.
While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Of course.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Satisfying my
Sure, they didn't leave any echoes behind. They did not. Saber Boar. Just disturb the giant fish-looking thing in sleep. Because why not? I love that she can do this. I hate that that uses up stamina, but it's so entertaining and flashy. Whee!
Is my
I'm already on it. Oh, you're the one that's not dying. Okay.
Live to hunt.
Oh, there's a resonance beacon.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Sure, it ain't that difficult. First things first. How many points do I have right now anyway? 800, not bad. Oh. Oops, that's all I meant to do. There we go. Did not see the other internal ring. Yeah, it ain't that hard.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
Okay.
Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain?
One wonders indeed.
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Encore is just adorable.
Live to hunt.
Where does this one go? Oh, probably over here. Is there another cell loose somewhere? Oh, there is. Research memos. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to read.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization.
Hey Aspen, what's up?
In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go the direction we're actually supposed to be going, which is this way.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Fraxidus. No boy.
He loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lad's location is a bit too remote for me. But
Hurting with saw you were alive. Well, I'm glad you decided to drop by and say hi. Weren't you also alive? Like, aren't you and Birdie playing Rivals? I thought I saw live alerts for you too.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
the committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
Shh, no, you don't see me. Uh-huh.
As Hyson stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Hope the rivaling is going well and y'all are kicking ass over there.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Axes Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Most likely.
We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun?
She named her plushies. That's adorable.
Report it in. Cosmos saw nothing.
I've returned. Man, I hate having to be social with the family. Oof.
Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah. What? Go! Go look again!
Yes, we do, YGM. We do indeed. The Aspen has decided to say hello. Okay, this is something. Do I need to rip that one out and then plug it in here? Maybe? Can I rip this one out? I cannot, no. Alright, let's come over here with you then. Okay, well that doesn't work. Oh, okay, I know what we need to do. Hold on. Can I actually drop this on here just to... That works. Haha. You guys have fun hanging out at the sub club in the server? Not really doing anything with that right now. Like, we haven't really planned anything for that in a while. Besides, you weren't really even joining in YGM. Like, you were in the sub club, but you weren't really joining us much. Okay, so now we take you over here and shove you in there. Even outside of that, Scotty. And shove that in there. There we go.
Now, this is the last room.
And of course, bad guys would show up. Whoops.
You missed. I'll show you.
Damn, that really does, like, boost her like crazy.
Take them.
We gotta remember to stick in the, rotations. So I love the fact that she gets glowy like this. That is so cool. And you have a suggestion for a watch party Vox Machina? Oh, you're talking about the Critical Role show? Time zones? I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. Does your weapon talk? No, it doesn't. So, I'm not exactly sure what's up with her, but she has that thing. That demon thing is what's talking. I'm not exactly sure what their story is. I'm assuming this is something I'll find out later. Because I believe he's like, or she's part of the most recent story add-on stuff. So I assume whenever I get that far, I will find out what that's all about. Let me see, actually. Oh, here we go. Cold, indecisive, she is the Discord. Blue girl check, white hair check, sexy chick, why they made her just for you. Shut up! I mean, you're not wrong, though, because I'm literally here playing this game because of her. See, cold and decisive, she is the Discord Slayer who hunts across Solaris in the same fiend of ever-burning flames, spoken of in whispers. Now she serves as a Black Shore consultant across the world. Resonance ability, Infernal Descent. Subject resonant ability shows damage from my Dark Tide. Overlord class Tacit Discord detected. Subject's referral frequency confirmed partial matches identified with the Tacit Discord Chimera. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot going on in there.
Chimera feeds on my soul. To replenish what he takes, I hunt tacit discords for their frequencies. Even without the pact, he would still find a way to take from me. So I made a choice. Not to resist, but to become part of him. Only flames survive flames. Now, forged in hellfire, this body burns even brighter. As for Chimera and the other tacit discords who thought they were so tough, they must learn to live in my fire. An incarnate of hellfire, fed on demons, commanding the power of the Dark Tide. This is who I am. Will you fear me or scorn me? They call my power a curse, an ancient omen of darkness. But I call it something else. An oath. I know what I have to do. And no matter how the world may judge me, I will see it through to the very end.
God, I love her voice.
The sky offers a wide, unbroken view. From up there, I see everything, prey included. The moment they slip up, I strike, swift and silent. There's something in watching from above. Keeps me away from crowds, too. I bring fear only when it's called for. An unusual way to gain strength. Thanks. Galbrena, ready to join the hunt. Let the gunshots ring. I'm here. Galbrena, the fiend of ever-burning flame. The Ever armed, ever burning.
Wow, that is so cool. Also, she's just an enjoyer of ice cream. Gotta love it.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
Thank you for the dick, Scotty. I love that. That is so funny. Also, any chance to see her wing, that is so cool.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
Get in the hole. One-winged angel. Yep. Considering her default weapon's a shotgun, you could also call her an angel with a shotgun. If you want to be that kind of corny. She's an angel with a shotgun, fighting till the war's won. How many of these do I have, actually? I don't know. I think that's 8 I just made. 9. 9. Okay, I need one more.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that
false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
Future being hailing from the past. That's interesting.
Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Who is that?
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
Encore is so adorable.
Coming from below. Let's go.
No, the game's not forcing me to walk this slow. I'm just power strutting because I can. Whoa. Is this a boss fight? I'm about to walk into a fight.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Well, you had to say something.
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out.
What?
See? It's cobbled together from several parts. We can target its points. Use the foreign parts to counter attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Or I'm just gonna come in here and just hit it with the slam jam. So thank you for the hydrate flutter. We'll do momentarily. Oh shit. Should have paid more attention. Not what I meant to do. Forgot she's on that button combo. See what- interesting attack. That takes care of that.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya.
She's so cute.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. But later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead.
Yeah, that always goes well.
To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions.
And give her the head pat at thing of the pupper wedgie.
What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Kind of unhinged.
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She almost killed me.
She could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad.
Uh-huh.
Just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talent from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
What?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
That's so cute.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is... No. It can't be.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Damn. Believe, yeah, I do. Okay. Trying to get my hands on these things. I want her guns. Damn. Yeah, I really don't care. I'm trying to see if I can get them without spending any money on this game yet. I suppose technically I've already kind of done that. I basically bought into their like battle pass thing, but that's about it. Oh, I forgot she's dead. There we go. About to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave this area during the quest and you return the quest from last checkpoint. Sure. Not exactly planning to stop anytime soon. Ooh, animated cutscene.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is...
Oh shit.
the real retroact ring.
Oh shit, he took the glasses off.
Rover, Jinzhou.
Uh-oh.
Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh boy. Time to get to work.
This rain, it's finally happening.
Oh hey.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. March on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Oh, I just realized the rain's going up.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Oh, I guess to take over as him. Interesting.
General, Got all equipment repaired, tag-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. We've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is...
Oh, he's looking at a phantom.
Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian?
Oh, it's that guy.
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue?
Nope.
No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. Tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. So be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
Bro is lost in the sauce. I mean, he's also an illusion, but still.
I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence, cowardice.
Yay, I get to finally punch things. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Why did the friggin... Yeah, nope. We get. You do not get to stay here. Also, why did that not trigger? That's weird. There we go. I'll give you guys. I don't know why that didn't trip. What the hell? Those commands should still be functional. Did I break them? Hold on. Not commands. Point redeems. That's what I'm looking for. Wi-Fi is sitting on the bed. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my commands. I'm gonna have to, might have to rebuild them at some point. There you go. Since you wanted Nikki, you got Nikki.
Keep fighting.
I know who you are. You're the. Hey, where am I going? Oh, I was like, it's like we got more enemies coming. What's going on here? Giant monkey man.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
You shut up.
General Gus Lin.
Oh, shitting the bed. Oof. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jishlin. Scottish term for not working. I know what shitting the bed means. Just you typed it, it said sitting on the bed or something.
We cherish our comrades, not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General.
Giant monkey man, what? You are like the pinnacle of an iPad kid, YGM. You're sitting there looking at something else, and then you hear a random out-of-pocket phrase, and you look up and go, what did I miss?
But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
I do like John's design. He looks cool.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
We're the same. You and I. And them.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I know how good the opening move for Samurai Remnant is. So hype. One of these days I need to go back and actually finish playing that at some point.
General, you look pale.
Kill for an anime adaptation. Likewise.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted.
Thinking about the moon.
The sky. Looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
Well, I mean, we are out there.
Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands?
I feel like it was me backseating you when you last streamed that put you off of it. I don't know if I want to go that far with that. I'm just... It could have also just been like whatever mental state I was in at the time. Maybe it wasn't jiving with me fully. Oh, you're the one I was thinking of. She's the bitch that was with, the other dude. I love Kuro games, just... They make such good, videos, or, animations. Oh boy, what the hell is all this? Big wings. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Probably.
Citizens of Jinzhou,
Speaking of.
please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attack should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Well, let's get on it. I need to check something with the audio, though. The audio is bugging me. Let me turn down the ambient volume. Definitely turn this interface volume down, because this is so loud. Voice, music, sound effects is fine. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I guess ambient can just stay where it is. I'm putting the voice volume down. Nope. Whatever. Is that you? Nope. Where are you? Tao Kui, where are you? Oh, duh. Didn't see that.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Ah, our stereotypical pink-haired, big titty girl.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's the barrier you're talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
That would be bad.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea.
Fall while it's flying up.
This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords.
Ah, so it's a monster magnet.
It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain.
Those things.
It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. the more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Yeah, I feel that one.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
And the deaths during these battles.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with Threnodium that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou.
Oh boy.
Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality.
Shouldn't, but yet they do.
But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northall Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight.
Yeesh.
Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates a change in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
I forgot how broken my Yori is.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another. There's some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the teeth space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Literally just spam heavy attack, and at max health it shreds the grunts. Nice. Yeah, we'll be fine, Encore. Bruh, I wish I could do that. Just snap my fingers and just fuck off.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
How to escape shitty customers at work. Snap fingers. Disappear in a puff of smoke.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Time to get to work.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Just put me out there. I got this. Oh yeah, she has a healing unit. That's ooh, that is a lot of them. Who or what in the hell is that? Ooh, who are you guys?
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Oh, she's a gunner? Huh. You know that. That's kind of cool. Okay, who's this guy?
Here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Literally have no idea what this guy can do, but we're gonna have fun with it. Why not? Oh, this is cutscene version, okay. Or this is like locked event version of her, because she's level 50. I did not level her up to 50. She should still be capped at like 40. Plus, I don't have whatever the hell that is.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one? Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters.
Rover, did you see that?
The moon's wet.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
Nice.
I secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Bring it on.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
Man, there is so much of the voice dialogue here that sounds so stilted.
Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
I almost kind of wish I'd given that Cetrax the other one. That would have been funnier. Oh, hello.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Hey, thank you for the resub. 47 months. How you doing, QB?
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Aw.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
Yeah, who are you again? I've never even run into you. Aw.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Oh no, it's Hot Crunch. Yeah, you can thank Scotty for that one.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Highland,
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
wow, this is a lot of back and forth between characters. That's kind of cool. Also, there you go, giant monkey thing. Hoyoverse at home. No, better than Hoyoverse. Like, I've only put like maybe 8 or so hours into this game, and I'm having way more fun with it than I ever did with Genshin Impact.
TDs incoming. Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Well.
Acid discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base.
For now.
We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
How does Wuthering Waves taste? What? Why are you asking me how this game tastes? That's a very weird question. Oh, that is so cool, though. Ow. He looks so cool, I swear.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
What? On the other side.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I know that voice. Birds.
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk
Look at her friggin' hair.
the worse it gets.
Yang Yang's friggin' bird hair. I love it.
The streams feel
Look at that.
with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
Probably not. I wouldn't trust that.
Those soldiers, they were phantoms too. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Is this an actual wounded soldier or is this another illusion? Let's see.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so you're real.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team.
Oh boy.
This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field, thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport.
Ooh.
In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Oh, there he is.
Watch out.
It's him, General.
Oh, this should be fun.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing it forward.
Whoa.
Bide the time.
Damn it, where'd he go? Don't mind me just carving statues for experience. Nice. Trying to get those counter timing is annoying. Monkey! Dragon! Now where'd he go? There he is. Monkey!
We did it!
The thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Ah, you're fine. What's up?
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Do you find it interesting her name is just Rover? I don't remember what they called the character in Gen.
But as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Speedrun.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Aw, the little shy.
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Thrinovian. Jue prophesied about your arrival.
Yay, we're a chosen one.
I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Reclaim my lost power?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed.
Oh boy.
The day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Thrinovian. And the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
Sweet.
And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all.
Hell yeah, let's do
You
it.
might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Thrinovian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Thrinovian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Oh boy. Where's that coming from? Oh. You know what? What is that? Oh. Don't care, don't care. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I see she's on the repost train again. Nice. Anyway. Okay, what are we doing next?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Well, I mean, I am the main character, so it's kind of in my wheelhouse.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. Path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Yeah, why do I feel like there's going to be something to cock block that? Before I do anything else, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What the hell is going on with the game? Hello, Wuwa? What are you doing? Connection error, reconnecting. I'm connected. I don't get it. Maybe I should have just went back to login. Give up, giving. Okay, I'm just gonna restart the game because apparently it's having a connector. That's adorable. Huh, who knows? Maybe it's not just a bit then. Maybe Numi and Michi actually are a thing now. Numi finally found a girl. I'm an angel too. Hey, what's up, Milo? Welcome in. I'm having some issues with the game at the moment. The program is, how's stream going? Stream's going alright so far. The only part of stream that's being stupid right now is, currently right now, because I was having a connection issue for some reason. So I'm trying to reboot the game and see if I can get back into it. Oh, she alerts. Oh. Lime's live. Nice. Lime time! Y'all know I had to make that my alert for her after that. Alright, game, anytime now. What do you mean request time? What's going on with you? Really? Did Wuwa just decide to go down while I'm in the middle of that whole thing? What's going on with you? Login status. Did it legitimately break? Gateway connection timed out. I swear if this is just a me thing. Because I'm still live, my system's still up and running. As far as, like, stream goes, it's just Wuwa's being weird. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. If Wuwa doesn't want to behave for some reason, I might have to swap games. But I want to try something, so I'm going to actually boot up a different game. I'm not going to plug it into the stream just yet, because I want to see if... turn off a few things. I mean, having certain things on shouldn't really be affecting it. It wasn't really doing anything before, so I don't know what's going on. But I mean, otherwise, I'm doing pretty good, Milo. Yeah, you boot up just fine. So let me turn you back off. Let me try booting up Wuwa again. So, if this doesn't reinitialize, because it was running just fine. I walk away for like 2 minutes just to do something real quick, and all of a sudden it breaks. Like, what the heck? Excuse me. Wuthering Waves. I've seen clips. It looks pretty cool. You've been playing it long? No, actually. I've only got like 14 hours into the game. I think I tried playing it, I tried playing it on release when it came out, so that was probably like, what, a year ago? And I couldn't really play it because the computer I was doing it on was not strong enough for it. So it was like a very laggy game and all that, even on like the lowest settings, which was annoying. So I put it down, and then I just never like, even after I got a new computer, I just never really decided to pick it back up. But now, they recently, with the new character that they added to it, I kept seeing her showing up on like Twitter and stuff. Request time Dove. Okay, I guess their servers must be having a meltdown or something. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to change the program. So, anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, so I kept seeing this new character running around on Twitter. I'm like, oh, she's really cool looking. So I was like, screw it, I'll try playing Wuwa again. See how funny ha-has of it if I could actually get her, and then also just because I hadn't played it in like so long. So I was like, alright, let's try it again. And I've been playing it, I've been having fun with it. However, since Wuwa is apparently dying, or having some kind of problem, we are going to flick into Punishing Grey Raven.
I never look up at the sky, even when this planet is scarred beyond recognition. I was born here, and my path forward is paved here. If you want to walk with me, then let's go.
Anyway, that's cool. What kind of games do you mostly like or play the most? A lot of high action stuff. I like... So... That's like my kind of thing. Do I really want to have to finish this? Yeah. So I don't really like the way that this progression system goes, but we're going to keep trying to do this. I guess. Where am I going? Look for a way to enter core area at Juncture Corridor. Okay. I gotta figure out how do I get here. I think this is where I'm going. Open area, corrupted tide. I just keep going forward. Oh, why do I have my Ultima Slash team? Weird.
I'll be the boss.
Get off ignition. Why does it always default to ignition? I don't like ignition. Mainly because this team is not an ignition team.
Give me all you got.
Gosh, so fast.
Ready to join me? On the path of thunder?
Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Bum, bum, bum.
Give me all you... Is that the best you can do?
Absolute just team destruction.
Ready to join me? On the path of thunder?
Do you stream full time? I wish, honestly. I wish I could stream full time, but unfortunately I cannot. For this very simple reason of I don't make enough money for that. I'm not popular enough to be full time. Anyway, I actually make art and animation too. No. Also, I'll be right back because I just realized I didn't refill my drink. Okay, I'm back, and Milo, no. I do not wish to see any of your art, thank you very much. Honestly, I think it is very annoying, the fact that when I actually get someone new in my chat that actually wants to sit there and yap, 9 times out of 10, it's someone who's just trying to spam their art and scam people. Because you types are all over this damn platform, and frankly, I'm sick of y'all. Let's see. As a devotee, merely wish to rectify any uncertainty of yours. Kindness, I worry, will destabilize the resolve of the Ascension Network. Right, I have to press the B button, not the A button. Network requires an agent of absolute power. Hesitancy and mercy are not attributes of the devoted. You once showed me its power, and that wave of pure strength shook me to my core. But now you concern me. Red Tide is the manifestation of the volition from the punishing virus. There's even qualities of organic beings, which means one day punishing virus will be sentient like humans. Well, that's horrifying to think about. All I'm doing is further propelling this process, ensuring that even when conscious, hetero creatures will still be of use to us. Several of these creatures slither by Gabriel's feet, gently nuzzling him, almost like they're trying to please him. What does a higher education have in common with temperatures? I don't know, what? They are obedient. They will be even greater assets than the corrupted. With the red tide in these puppets, corruption will spread throughout the globe in no time. They are both measured in degrees. Nice. Once Babylonia is gone, nothing will be able to stop us. That's why I propose the first step of our plan. Using that to just... I can never remember how to pronounce that, because this game is not voice acted, so nothing is said out loud. Should Babylonian humans' last hope fall, we would be able to execute our plan. We're swiftly a shame then. It didn't disappoint to a certain extent. It's because of them that I've obtained the secret behind the Inver device. To label that level of technology as highly classified, humans are so absurd sometimes. Fate has not been expected. I've never put my faith in an outsider, which is why I prepared an alternative. Is that what you've been hiding underneath the core area? Of course, nothing escapes Miss Luna. Gabriel, you aren't skilled enough to hide things from me yet. I don't care how you do it, I only want results. Understood. Behind Gabriel, his hand briefly twitches before closing resolutely. My apologies, Miss Luna. But, before we continue, I must be certain of one thing. As Gabriel whispers his command, the hetero creatures lurking by instantly launch toward Luna and strike. Luna's minuscule figure is instantly swarmed by the frenzied Crimson Tide. Gabriel directs more monsters to attack her, then stands before the mad flood, like an audience enjoying a performance. Please demonstrate to me with your action that you're still the agent who holds absolute power. That's an interesting way to test your boss. It's like, you know, I don't have all of the faith in you anymore, so I'm just gonna friggin' make you prove it to me. Fight the bad guys. Like, if someone did that shit to me, I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna turn your ass into grass as soon as I'm done with these mooks. Okay, fine. If you're in doubt, let me demonstrate my will. And she's actually into it, okay. Suppose that makes sense. Something about the character sheet reference. You think I should get my guy a unique morpher to stick with the gun or sword? I mean, you could give him something unique if you want to stick out from being, you know, same as the other guys. Gabriel, you'll pay for your foolishness. As he should. Tutorial start.
Let it be the end. Resurrect.
Huh. Okay.
I will bring you resurrect.
Please. Investigate the room, okay. Right, I forgot I'm not playing Wuwa anymore, so I need to rewire my brain back to the way you play PGR. Which is not the way I'm playing it currently. What lowly creations. Turn to central platform. Investigate the other room. Hey, look, it's a big blob of red crystal. Defeat the hetero creatures.
Punishment will descend here.
Is that all you got? Damn. I know this is still in like early chapters, but still. No wonder the Ascension Network chose you as your agent. What are we crunching on now? We are playing Punishing Grey Raven. I was playing Wuthering Waves, but unfortunately Wuthering Waves decided to stop working for some reason. was having, I guess, server issues. Like, I couldn't connect to it for whatever reason. So, I decided to switch to a different Kuro Games game. This overwhelming power of yours, show me more of it. Currently watching Ultraman Arc in the background. You would be. Oh, you just reminded me. I still need to watch the new Zets. So I haven't watched that yet. This is all you have. I'd like to be your opponent, if I may. Oh, great, really? Welcome aboard. Hello, Gabriel. Fucking cloaked weirdo.
That's impossible. Let it be the end. This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood?
I don't like the way her headgear is designed, but I like her, I like her general design, I just don't like her headgear. What follows is a one-sided massacre. Hero creatures have not even closed in on Luna when they are obliterated by a massive surge of energy. The moody young girl dances inside the storm, red-tied and severed limbs, her frame untainted. The roles are reversed. With a wave of the hand, Luna switches the allegiance of the creatures, and they are now charging at Gabriel. If these weaklings are your final plan, I must say I'm quite disappointed, Gabriel. Gabriel's body is skewered by multiple spikes formed of the punishing virus. Murky vital fluid drips from him down the spikes, devoured by the hetero creatures remaining on the ground. Feeling the difference between their power levels, Gabriel uncontrollably kneels. Luna drifts down from the air before Gabriel, her expression filled with pity. She leans down and touches his face. Even though Luna has not delivered any punishment, Gabriel understands that he has already lost her trust. In an attempt to demonstrate his last remaining loyalty, he succumbs and bows before the alabaster girl. This is not all. There's still one more card up our sleeves. An ultimate ace. Well, tell me everything. I presume I want to go this direction, this way. Probably this way, yeah.
Give me all you. Is that the best you can do?
Still throwing blades even after
Ready to join me?
Fight's over.
On the path of thunder?
Turn. Come on. Do. Yeah, you know, let's use 21 for a minute.
What an obvious weakness.
Ow!
Oh, I know. We need to keep some alive.
Psychopathically cute. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The word would be psychotically cute. There we go. You okay, Commandant? I'm fine. Roland stun grenade has not dealt any actual damage. It seems like he only meant to stall your advances. The road to Courier is blocked from the inside. There's nothing we can do on this end. At this distance, no way we can cross without any flight equipment. No use waiting here then. Let's return to the surface and see if the support force has brought any equipment we can use. Can't believe he got away again. What exactly is he after? Understood. Then let's retreat for now, Commandant. The elevator in the corridor rumbles as it descends. The abnormal fluctuation of energy of her frame was most obvious during the last battle. This happened before and has been getting more frequent. Although it is yet to cause any real problem, Luna did come across a moment where she could not control her power during that fight. She frowns, quietly inspecting her frame, unable to comprehend where the anomaly originates. Well, soon I shall be the owner of another Memorial Sentai piece. Oh yeah, which one? Meanwhile, Gabriel stands silently behind Luna, observing her. Magiphone? Oh, nice, that one. I know the one that, like, if it exists in memorial form, the one I definitely would love to get my hands on is, of course, the oh, whatever, I forget what they call them in Mega Ranger, not the digitizer, whatever the Astromorpher's name is in the Mega Ranger. The elevator stops at the bottommost level. Gabriel removes his hat and holds it in front of his chest and raises his other arm. With his graceful, showman-like gesture, the darkness parted like curtains on a stage, slowly revealing the form that has been hiding in the dark. All of this is for the Ascension Network. Miss Luna, this is my answer to your question. Okay. Can I go back then? Leave the area, yes. Outer City Ruins. Oh, I gotta go back. Outer City Ruins. Supply carriage? It's going to be interesting since I did own the Mystic Morpher as a kid. Well, own is a strong word. I borrowed it from friends and it never left my house. That's funny. Can I actually get to whatever it's talking about? Oh, duh, it's right here. Supply carriage. There we go. Across the bridge. Listening to the arc opening, I'm still laughing because who sings it? Who sings it? Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay, nothing really going on there. Seeking a way to cross the bridge, you've returned to the city ruins outside, where the support force has established a temporary base of operations. Oh, that was quick? Question mark. We ran into some problems. Do we need help? Do you need help? So, you informed Bridget about what went down at the bridge. So you got dumped on the other end of it? Yeah. That bridge you mentioned, what does it look like? How far is it from one side to the other? It's about... Liv holds onto Bridget's hand and sends her the last recorded images. Hiroyuki Takami, aka Kronos from Exid. Oh, nice. That distance is quite tricky indeed. How about flying? Flying? I've got here with me a few short-range jet engines. They aren't what's usually equipped on constructs, as they come with much more power and much less stability, and its suitability, well... Is it dangerous? Can't say for sure. You may be able to endorse it based on the models of your frames, but for humans, you won't know it till you've tested it. As you can see, we're quite busy up here. You'll have to do the testing yourselves. Commandant, let me take care of this. After numerous tests, you finally managed to find a suitable flight device. Now we can cross the drawn bridge. Prepare to move out. Hold on, the place you're heading is much further below. The return trip's going to be difficult. Keep forgetting he's a singer. His voice is so much naturally higher than what he did for Don Masamune. So take more supplies with you, gears and consumables, everything just in case. Bridget leads you to a heap of supply crates. Told the folks to grab the most suitable resources for y'all. They're all equipment that suits your frames. So grab as many things as you can. Sankyo. You all go supply crate diving in front of Bridget's watchful gaze. Alright, medical supplies are stocked. I'm also ready. So am I. Lucia smiles, hiding a familiar-looking weapon. Let's go. Short-range jet. Okay, now we gotta go back down to here. I gotta go all the way from level 1 to level down. Would you put Zero through an Ultra one day, or do you think it's not up his alley? I mean, he and I used to watch Ultraman Tiga on Foxbox back in the day. I'm sure he'd probably get a kick out of it, just like watching any other Toku show. I'm trying to remember what passing I took for this. Cancel. Will you stop that? That's not what I'm asking for. That's what I need, okay. Yeah, so I gotta go this, either go straight down the line or do like this, I guess. Yep, now I got no choice but to go straight down, so we go straight down. I'd like to see his reactions to new generation Ultras. No, you want to finish G, so who knows? I mean, eventually, yeah.
I know. We need to keep some alive.
Right now, I mostly just want to get him done with the common riders that he started back in the day.
Your colors. What I know. We need to keep some alive.
She's so tiny. She does semi-require a bit of a long watch from Bilal's debut to the Zero movie, the Zero Chronicles and side story, etc. I mean, technically, yeah, but... Okay, just straight down, I think. Okay, I gotta start turning over this way and go that direction. Straight down the middle. I mean, at this point, if anything, I would just watch Jeet on my own time. I don't know if I'd really put Zero through that. If I was going to pick one for Zero, it'd probably, to show Zero, it'd probably be like one of the orbs or something.
I know. We need to keep some alive.
Okay, we'll just keep going our way down, down, down. Confirm. You've used a short-range jet to get over the bridge. Okay, to get to Area 3, so we go down this way. I guess we just go straight. Core area is up ahead. Once we're inside, we might be facing more than just Roland alone, the other ascendants. It's not unwise to wait for backup before advancing. What do you think, Lucia? Lucia? Ah, sorry, I mean, I recommend out of the Noon Gen lot, Orb, Taiga, Blazar. I mean, I'm only picking Orb just because I've seen Orb. Lucy, are you still thinking about what Roland said? Yeah, even though I've been catching glimpses of her projections along the way, I still don't understand why Luna would become an agent. In my memory, she was the kind of person who'd save up food for a neighbor's children. But now, should we look into it? You mean looking into her records here with the Spear of FOS? Hope her mind hasn't been altered by the punishing virus like the other corrupted. If she has, she wouldn't be able to retain her mind. We've seen so many unbelievable changes on our journey, I won't be surprised to see one more. It's not unprecedented to the creatures of Earth. She has been completely taken over by the punishing virus, as you said, and she's only imitating Luna's mind. Even though I'm her sister, I will stop her. Let's find out. So much has happened during the time when they were apart, and now the two sisters are walking down drastically different paths. I'm on a tangent again, and I'll stop before I break out the pinboard and photos and twine and talk complicated lore. I mean, at least you're talking. At least somebody's talking. You know, I've got my friggin' chat thing open. I see a number in the corner, and I'm just like, yeah. Now Lucy is looking for information on the Ascendants while trying to find out why Luna turned into one. Whatever answer has been hidden from her in the past, today is the day when all is revealed. Let's uncover the truth. Lucia clutches her weapon and smiles bitterly as she steps forward, and the four of you walk alongside the bridge for a while. Suddenly, you can hear the low rumble of machines running and coming from below. Wait, Liv, do you hear anything? Sound of a machine activated, dull and heavy. It's coming from the giant pillar in the core area up ahead. Underground industrial complex of this size must consist of a megaton electromagnetic platform lift to connect the surface and the subsurface area. It's most likely to be in the core area ahead. Hold on, what is that? Lee swiftly draws his gun and aims at where you're looking. What he is aiming at, however, is a projection without a body. Is that what this thing looks like? Lucia quickly reaches out and tries to grab the specter, but her hand passes through without interruption. Just another projection from the Spear of FOS, probably the same kind we saw back in the ruins. Hovers above you in silence, as if guiding you further inside. We should check it out, Commandant. Okay, map. Okay, so one of these is going to be the direction I need to go. Open area, open area. Memory box. Okay, I can't do that. So I guess I go this way? The Ultraman timeline is so confusing and don't get better. It's kind of funny to even think that series had the timeline, all things considered.
Tear them apart!
Don't get me started on the family trees.
We need to keep some alive.
Okay, wait, does this go back up? Hold on. Cancel, cancel. There's this loop. Let me see, map. Okay, I'm right here, so it's looping, I think. Yep, back down at the bottom. Excellent. Okay, that's what I need to see, I think. Okay, so I need to go this way. Where am I going, though? Head to elevator of core area. Maybe I need to do this.
Are you turning this way? What? Oh, I know. We need to keep some alive.
I mean, do we really, though? Not tap maze card. Core area control center. Do I just need to go back, maybe? I guess we'll just hit back and just see what happens. Confirm. Yep, there we go. This is where I need to be. Core area elevator. Okay, very straightforward. Just run, more or less. Just try and stay in the center as much as possible. Got it. Not a problem. We can make that work. There is a timeline that was started more recently for Ultra Galaxy Fight series to tie in all the shows with small plot points. Belial going bad wasn't just his lust for power. Huh.
Your turn. What is it? Oh, I know. We need to keep some alive.
The one problem about trying to talk about Ultraman is I haven't seen that many of them, so my investment in the franchise is, like, minimal. Map. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I think I'm going to hit that regardless. You got NTR'd. Oof. Okay. The ground begins to tremble after Exile enters the circular contraption, which appears to be a platform lift. Is this one of the traps? No point trying to be safe in the enemy's den. If he wanted to harm us, it would have been done already. But while everyone is still hesitant, the platform rattles and begins to descend. No time to waste. We won't make it if we don't hop on now. On a small side note, while we've been doing PGR, I downloaded Power Wash Simulator 2 because it just came out today and it's available on Game Pass. So I just downloaded it for my Xbox. No holding back. Let's see here. Basic. Go. Out today. Fuck. Yep. Because I was looking at it yesterday to try and find out how much it was supposed to be. It came out today. It comes out today, and it's apparently sticking to the same price line as the original, so it's like $25. Slow and steady rumbles follows the platform descends, moving closer towards the dueling ascendants underneath. Roland barely escapes Alpha's strike to his throat, but her blade carries such intense energy that it leaves a cut on his face. It may just be a light wound, but the difference in their strength has nonetheless had Roland concerned. Should we go on? I can let you go if you stop now. I never wanted to do this, but you're the one who branded me a traitor and started swinging your knife. You're still of use to Luna, so I can let you go for the time being. But if you're in a hurry to die, I can make that happen as well. I don't think that's necessary. Grey Raven has arrived at the target destination. Following a motionless announcement, the platform lift reaches its lowest level, its rusting gears clashing together in an ear-splitting noise. Now that your real guests have arrived, I'll excuse myself. To demonstrate my loyalty, allow me to share my humble insight. Careful of that Lucia. You're telling me to watch out for her? She'll get stronger and stronger. You, on the other hand, are no longer impeccable. What are you trying to say? My apologies, that was untoward. But I offered my advice in sincerity instead of mockery. Before Alpha's blade arrives and carves into him, Roland leaps into the darkness with a teasing sneer and disappears, leaving her by herself as you four step out of the platform. Grey Raven, Lucia. I'll offer you a painless death before you make the same mistake. Oh, I thought I was just going to fight her. Head to in the Seek for a Battle of Destiny. Main story, Crimson Resolve. Okay, so yeah, just stick with the middle and I'll be right there. Bet y'all didn't think you were going to get reading from me today.
Your colors. I like them.
Today's Withering Waves stream has been interrupted by reading. That sucks. I was so looking forward to just blitzing Wuwa storyline. Now I'm playing this instead. Not that I'm complaining, because I do like this game. I just wish this game had animated cutscenes and voiced ones. The low hum of vibration signifies the end of the giant platform's descent. It departs the elevator right away, ignoring everyone's watchful gaze. Let's follow. Stay alert. Understood. Or you push on nervously for dozens of feet until you come across a familiar figure. Alpha! Projection moves to Alpha's side and vanishes. It is now apparent that it was Alpha's order to bring you all here. She's holding, indeed, based on the location of the signal, she's holding the key. I don't care why you've come, you stop here. Your final task. With that, Liv and Lee are suddenly shoved onto the ground by an invisible force. Can't control my frame? Sound is seizing our frame's motor functions. Is that what it's capable of? Spear Up FOS is both a weapon and a flaw. You can always find a way to infiltrate someone as unprepared as you. Alpha, let them go. That is always such an interesting picture to see Lucia and Alpha clashing, considering the storyline. No longer able to suppress her rage, Lucia draws her katana and sprints towards her doppelganger at breakneck speed. And that would be why. The two blades collide with a sharp ping. Their frames and fighting styles are so similar that the two fighters are almost tangled together, indistinguishable. According to the computing power available currently, its suppression can last 613 seconds. It's more than enough, but don't forget the human. Alpha issues her commands as she counters Lucia's attacks. Employing the Spear of FOS to infiltrate the combatant's link. Takeover succeeded. Ah! As if your hands are no longer under your control, they reach for your throat and strangle you. You begin to suffocate as oxygen leaves your brain, dimming your vision. Chaos takes over your mind. Disorderly orders and illogical logics begin to fill your entire consciousness all at once. Through the spirit of FOS, I placed the Commandant's mind beacon into the mind of the corrupted nearby. Soon there will be nothing left but madness. No one's going to help you now, Lucia. Let go of the Commandant! Let go of my friends! Lucia's fury charges her sword with a layer of frost. Leaping with her jetpack, she strikes with her katana like a raging blizzard. Alpha, who never backs down from a fight, is somehow forced into a series of dodges. You sure are different, but is this all you've got? As Lucia's onslaught briefly halts, Alpha charges with her scarlet red blade, having anticipated her opponent's move. Your power only yields from the lies they planted, and your sword only unsheaths for their lofty ideals. How much longer can you go on with the trust that will inevitably fail you? One day, the humans and Grey Raven will betray you again, and you'll become one of us. Her words of Lucia wavered for a second. Mockingly, Alpha smirks, raising her blade and thrusts. Has Virgil paid his childcare this month? But her blade only hits the lingering shadow of Lucia, shattering an abandoned glass case to the side. You're right, we're born of the same essence and we were the same person. Had I never met Grey Raven, I might just turn out the way you are. And I've chosen a completely different path. To Alpha, Lucia's assertiveness looks no different to an ignorant person's mockery of the mistakes she has made. Worse, even, as if it comes from her counterpart. Infuriated, she clutches the grip of her blade and steps forth with the speed of lightning. Her sword slices in the shape of crescent moons, shredding everything between her and Lucia, relentlessly advancing. You know nothing! Lucia promptly evades the impending attacks, but Alpha's unrelenting strikes still manage to give her a few cuts. Lucia, quickly, Commandant's going to... Even in great pain, Liv manages to shout with all her strength. Under Huxao's suppression, throwing an injector at where you are. Struggling to lift himself, Lee fires a few shots at Alpha, interrupting the crimson waves of slashes, giving Lucy a shot at retreating. Now! Lucia takes the opportunity when Alpha ducks from Lee's bullets to leap away and hurries her way to you. Sorry, Commandant. Lucia grabs your hand, forcefully tears them away from your throat, holding them by the floor. All of a sudden, oxygen and pain from your wrists enter your chest at the same time, blending with your confused mind as if setting your body aflame. Keep breathing. Befuddled and taken over, your hands are bounded to the constraints next to your legs on your protective suit by Lucia, while Alpha sneers and watches. Have you seen Callie has been playing DMC3? Yeah, I've been seeing the streams, like, in my subscriptions, because I am still subscribed to her on YouTube. I haven't watched any of those VODs, but I did see that she started it. One of these days I need to go and watch it. I need to go watch a bunch of people playing DMC3. Because I know Mint did those like a while back. I know Callie is doing it now. I mean, I watched Gura do those ages ago. Thank you. How ridiculous. What you're doing is pointless. Your so-called kindness is only prolonging your Commandant's pain. Lucy ignores Alpha's teases. She picks up the injector from Liv and hurriedly jabs it at the injection point of your suit before noticing the label on it. Short turn combined tranquilizer? Alpha scoffs and strikes with her katana. Clang. The shivering frostblade and the fiery crimson sword clash and spark. The two swordsmen tangle again in rivalry, in resolve, in rage. Is it fighting time? She has fallen for Dante. She really likes Dante. I mean, it's Dante. Everyone loves Dante. You have no idea how long has passed. Perhaps the line between pain and perception is blurred in your mind, extending your grasp on the passage of time. You feel like you've been locked inside a bottomless pit, thrown into a frantic tide of corrupted. As if a wall has muffled the sound of battle and a web covered your delirious confusion, everything is less distinct and painful. On the cusp of unconsciousness, you hear a familiar voice. So holy shit, when did I start losing frames like crazy? Proposal for Grey Raven on the optimized path to victory. is this? Your dimming vision, you see a shape. A bad memory jolting like reflecting lights. Sorry, I'm dealing with something. Her tweet regarding the matter. Nice. Well, that one's not even the Michaela model. That's Mickey. Michaela's the one with white hair. Anyway, give me a second. Right, what was I doing? Reading. In your dimming vision, you see a shape, a bad memory jolting like the reflecting lights on stained glass. An intense instinctual reaction has jogged your recollection of who that is. Commandant has discovered my disguise, demonstrating a stable mind, to being corrupted for 4 minutes and 32 seconds, suggesting remarkable capabilities in construct connection and defying corruption. Based on this result, I hypothesize that you are capable of connecting with an ascendant. Therefore, I propose the following suggestion. Oh, this is going to go so bad. Infiltrate Alpha's mind by leveraging your connection with Lucia, who originates from the same source. I don't know. Alpha in the mine, you can buy the other gray room some time, this will not affect Lucy in any way. Disable your attack first. I cannot display the order from a level 1 user. I can only do what has not been forbidden. What do you need me to do? Stabilize Lucy's mind from Alpha's interference and give her the same clearance level as Alpha so she can enter her own deep mind. That sounds like a bad idea. This stage, only 2 people with the same clearance and origin could synchronize. How does that benefit you if Alpha fails? I will not be destroyed by the Ascendant Alpha. That's it. The remaining information is classified. Of course it is. Courage and agreement. I can inform you of a helpful piece of detail. Based on the results of the simulation, any decision other than cooperation will lead to Grey Raven's demise. Oh boy. Worried, dude? Are you feeling burnt out or just tired? No, just some other shit going on I can't really talk about. All I can say is someone's being a headache, and that's basically all I'm gonna say. This is the only way. Agreement reached. I recommend staying awake. Is that a joke? Despite protesting the unreasonable demand in your waning consciousness, they no longer answer you. This better give me an actual fight scene. Feverish images ping pong between your senses. You're still far from awake, even if you can maintain a stable foundation. You have to stay up until they're ready. Not far before you, pieces of shattered glass reflect the fading light in a vague resemblance of hope. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh boy. As you stand up, the broken glass on the ground cuts you, and the blood and pain pull your consciousness to the surface. Bruh. Your disoriented trance, Hassan's reminders from your last conversation emerge once more. You mean part of her memories have been hidden? That's correct. Now that her frame contains data from Alpha, maybe it's time she has her full memories back. Nicola withheld part of it at first out of concerns. He believed doing so would benefit our ongoing fight. But that only solves the immediate problem. The longer it's held back, the easier Lucia gets lost in confusion and doubt. Believe her bond with the Grey Ravens can keep her from crossing that line. I've sent an access key to your terminal, allow you to use the Spear of FOS to access her deep mind. That's where Alpha's memories are locked. You should know what that means. It's up to you to decide when to use it. Why give it to me now? Because I believe Lucia will not cross that line anymore. Wondering why I'm not waiting until there's a breathing room? I'll let you know that I've seen too many people lost in their lives. Hold on. I'll let you know that I've seen too many people lost their lives in my lifetime because they were in doubt. I don't want that happening to you. No point in picking a proper time, then. Nope. Yep, he was right. But before the gap in my memory, as a member of the previous Grey Raven team, that was before the three of you were part of the Grey Ravens. Even without Luna by my side, I was still committed to fighting for Babylonia, for humans, and my friends, just like I am now. But something happened during that gap in my memory, causing Alpha to walk down the path she's on. That's why I can't give you my promise. I can't imagine what will happen after I remember. You recall how much you have seen Lucia grow during your time in Grey Raven. How distant she was when you first met her, but from that emptiness... Are you alone? Aw, it's Babu, Lucia. It's just me. What a coincidence. I'm by my lonesome too. What's your name? Lucia. She has gained strength. Pain receptors disconnected. We can continue to execute our mission. Whoa, what the hell? That's a look on her face. And warmth. This promise is what I want to treasure and protect. That is why I'll no longer treat myself only as a weapon. Doesn't mean that I'll lose my edge. Now that I have something to protect, I will not stop fighting like a sharpened blade in the sheath. Lucia, I'll believe in you the way you believed in us. Barely standing up straight, you lift your light-headed gaze to find the two of them still battling furiously, but Lucia is starting to falter under Alpha's attacks. Yeah, I believe Alpha's frame is still stronger than Lucia's, even with Lucia using the plume frame. Looks like now's the time to return what's hers. As Alpha goes for a lethal strike, a bullet aimed at her interrupts her attack. She falls back at once, angrily looking at you. Can't believe you're still standing. I'm very stubborn. Based on maximum stability possible from mind beacons, humans should have gone psychotic a long time ago. This is an unexplainable phenomenon. I'll require time to analyze this error. However, it is my belief that the priority of the entity Alpha lies elsewhere. The target is transmitting access to the deep mind, the recipient being Lucia. Transmitting access to deep mind? It's Alpha transmitting access during a fight and allowing Lucia to remember her past are both assured. Path to Grey Raven's defeat. Looks like you're more foolish than any human I know, Grey Raven Commandant. Even though you are standing, your delirious mind and physical pain are constantly warring for your last shred of consciousness. Still, you will not fall. Your vision and your senses twist and warp, but you still persevere and reach out for Lucia. Believe you'll return like how you believed in us. Identifying. Commandant identified. Warning, transmitting access of deep mind. Please confirm. Confirm. Warning, risk assessment incomplete. Potential outcomes unpredictable and dangerous. Please confirm. Confirm. Confirmation received. Updating agreement. Update complete. Access authorization change. Access designation. Construct memory Lucia. That's right, I believe in Grey Raven and Commandant. I don't know what happened in that gap of my past, but I'll never regret being here with Grey Raven. Of course you don't know any regrets, short-sighted as you are. Alpha bends down and leaps towards Lucia, her sword aiming at Lucia's throat, but Lucia steps up against her strikes, countering the impending attack with her blade. Their katanas collide in glistening sparks. Maybe I don't know what happened in the past, but I know what's here and now. I don't have any regrets, not because I'm ignorant or foolish, it's because every day with Grey Raven is a memory I hold dear. Their bodies are bruised and wounded from each other's attacks, but neither of them is showing any apprehension. Clutching their weapons, they unrelentingly look for openings between their breasts to strike. Mind's connection bridge. Resonance begins in 5, 4, 3, 2... Huh? Access directory. Mind's connection establishing. Access authorization successful. Minds matched. Ready to connect. Connected. Input identified. Construct memory Lucia. Alpha. No. Me. I will understand you, and then I'll surpass you. Whatever the past holds, I am who I am. I am Lucio Grey Raven. Accessing DeepMind. Begin. Head to DeepMind level 1 to relive in the remorse in the past. Yeah, we just leave. DeepMind. Oh, this is one of those. Oh, this just says everything. Okay. Divergence point. Huh. She looks weird in that frame with white hair. I'm not gonna lie. That is a weird look. Deep inside her mind, someone seems to be waiting for Lucia. Alpha? But she quickly realizes that it is actually Lucia of the past. This was me before we are us. The projection of her past stands in the center of the platform in her mind, slowly splitting into two similar-looking, yet drastically different projections, walking toward or different directions. Seems that this is where we diverge. If I'll accept your everything, your pain, your choices, so... She stands on the edge of where their minds connect and reaches out to Lucia of the past. The moment she touches,